Hello everybody, this is session 33 or 34, I'm not quite sure. We're about to jump right into it. Jelly's getting jumped by a bunch of shadow monsters, so is Ark, and we'll do the recap later. So, enemies got first, their initiative was 21. They're going to make 2 attacks on the fellow right in front of them. Right in front of them. We're going to aim for Ark. Little Ark, our buddy Ark.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what it can do here.
That's to beat a 17.
Maybe that won't be necessary. It has a cone.
Oh.
Oh, it has a juicy cone. Now this is a little too big, but if I change it down to a little 15-foot cone like this, I think it'll hit the both of you.
Lovely.
But I just reread it and it's not gonna do that. It's gonna make 2 attacks on you. A bite and a claw. No, I saw that. I'm like, no way. That kind of sucks. All right. Where are our... I'm going to need to move one of these dice trays a little closer.
Yeah, they're kind of far off, aren't they?
It needs to beat a what?
17.
Oh, it beats it twice, buddy boy.
Okay. Indeed.
So it's going to be this plus 10 total damage. Jesus Christ. 35.
All right, 35. Damn.
35 points of damage, and that was only the first shadow monster. I'm going to move our board right over here. That way nobody has to make the pilgrimage right there. You like that?
Yeah, that's nice.
It's beautiful.
Good, because I couldn't find it. I was looking for it. I was like, where is it?
All right, next monster. 3 of them are going to be jumping Jelly.
Oh.
And 2 of them are flanking. So, Jelly, you're in for a pretty rough time right now. This is what happens when you get your hand sticky with gold.
I didn't even touch it. I just looked at it.
No, you touched it. You touched it. All right, first 2. It's going to be pretty meaty.
Oh, man.
You lucky motherfucker! That thing, had they not had advantage,
Oh my
dude.
God.
Had they not had advantage, that would have been devastating. So what's your AC?
18.
Fucking Christ, that's only 2 hits. So you're gonna be bit once by the creature and slashed in the back. You can see maybe some of your little gelatinous flesh gets scratched on the shoulder, but you still have one more creature to go. One that's sneaking up right behind you, going in for another chomp. Another one, the one on the right side, bites him in the arm. Oh, look who decided to show up. Well, the one creeping up behind you manages to give you a firm chomp. You're gonna take 22 plus, holy fuck, 17 plus 5. That's a total of 44 points of damage, Jelly.
Ow.
Yeah, I like to think that Lord Uther and Talion are arguing in the corner and hearing just this guttural little scream. That's not the scream.
Sounds like a claw.
He hears this guttural scream and they turn to the side to see Jelly getting ripped apart by 3 of these creatures. And that's all the enemies. Let's go next to the Great Lord.
He shakes Talion. Get a hold of yourself, man! And then he's charging in. Frail shadow things, face me!
So Lord Uther, you come running to the right side, and you recall what these things look like, all right? Do you have shadow quality up? Because the model is a pretty good example of that horrendous, icky little face.
That is 18.
18! Yeah, you hit the creature with an 18. It might be
Wham!
fog, but I guess it ain't dexterous. Dexterous?
I'm gonna hit. Boop.
Dexterous.
Dexterous.
That is 9 damage.
9 damage. All right.
Going
there you
in
go.
for the second. That is...
You hit again? Do you have any
Yep.
flair to add to your magnificent little charge here?
Swing, swing, swing. Okay, that's another 9 damage, but this time I'm going to use Cleave
All right.
to attack the creature next to him.
Fuck yeah. What does that do?
So I make an attack. If it hits, it does the weapon damage without the modifier.
Fuck it. Roll it.
Whoops, that's 12.
So you cleave your great axe, but unfortunately, the creature the creature biting onto Jelly's head is just a little too quick for you. You know, its smoky body evades your strike, and if that's it, we'll go on over to the guy getting assaulted. Jelly,
Go,
everything
Jelly.
hurts.
Turn around. Let's do. I'm gonna do a 2nd level Iron Fist on this guy.
There you go. Thinking of your head using metal hands.
So that'll be. Let's see what I get. 11.
11, huh? No, you don't hit with an 11. As a matter of fact, you embarrass the entire group. No. Shameful.
No. Shameful.
I thought I was talking. I had pushed the talk off. Silly me. Alright, is that it?
And I'm gonna shape into my starry form.
Alright, you shape into your starry form. Just put that starry form on top of you, boy. And, do you make an attack after that, or is it just a starry form?
No, that's the bonus action.
Alright, Talion, get your shit together! What are you doing?
Talion would run into combat in his nightgown. Over here. And he'd
You have flanking, roll with advantage.
Ooh. Yeah, okay. 2 attacks. +6. So that's it's a 19 and a 20.
Holy fuck, yeah, you hit both of those and then that 20. What do you,
Divine Smite.
Yeah, I thought so. I want you to double that Divine Smite dice, double that modifier, double that dice, and double everything. And I want you to give me a cool description while you figure out how many
Alright.
how many dice that is.
I'm gonna have to think a little bit.
Not the time for thinking. It's the time for
No, it's
doing.
not.
The time for doing. The time for winning.
Right. Well, could you describe what these things look like? Are they a shadow? Or are they actual, like, physical things?
It's like a mix between shadow and physical. The bottom half is more physical, but the top is almost like a blackened skeleton would be the best description I have.
Right. Talion in one hand would grip onto his holy symbol, and the other he'd use his rapier to pierce the Shadowbeast. And it would light up with holy light, and we'll see if he kills it. Because then I'll have something else to describe.
Hell yeah, brother.
Well,
Roll damage.
so that would be... And that's then plus 14, and that's the nat 20 right there. So that's a 40 damage, plus the other one.
40 damage plus.
So plus 13, so 53.
It is not down quite yet.
What? Okay, that's fine.
What?
What?
All right, we're gonna go next to Lawyer. Playing his violin in the corner. He's honoring the goblin. He's honoring these goblins. Let me turn you up. There you go.
Evil fucked up Shadowbeast. It might be because my
Crying in the corner. He sees Jack about to die, starts playing the song they played when the Titanic started to sink.
Gentlemen, it's been an honor. We can't hear you, Java.
That blue Yeti's a blue Grady. You hear what I'm saying?
He's figuring it out.
Technical difficulties.
My microphone is struggling too, yeah.
He's a nibbler.
So what's happened with you? Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with your mic, brother. I can't
don't know what
understand
you're
a
saying.
word you're saying. Do you want us to hold your turn?
Go ahead, fix your mic.
While he figures that out, we can do Jack, since you guys are right after one another.
Right. Just wondering, how much space is like...
You're
that-
you're kind of cornered by this creature, and between
Yeah.
here and here, there's not much room to get around.
Yeah, I thought so. So,
Is that any better?
Oh yeah, it's a lot
Yes,
better.
it is.
while seeing this situation, seeing Ark get like hit pretty hard by that last attack, Jack would immediately go in to start. Is he within touch distance of Ark?
Yeah.
Okay, he would do a for his action he would do cure wounds upon Ark. As he would let's see. I'm gonna say he would put a 3rd level cure wounds into him. He looked like he got roughed up pretty badly, so let me roll that real quick.
Ark, you feel like that same embrace from the healing magic that you typically feel, but you feel a little itchy after.
That'd be 17 plus 2, so 19 plus the vitality point, so that would actually be 22.
All right. Anything else?
Yes, for his bonus action, I have realized that there is something that Jack can do with this. I'm going as in this moment he would start to feel something building up inside of him as he starts to focus this energy towards the beast in front of him, as he is going to cast as his bonus action. He is going to cast Blood Curse the Marked upon it, amplified, which means that let's see, what the amplification does. The next attack roll you make against the target before the end has advanced. That's actually useless for me right now. It's until the end of my turn, but I already cast it, so I'm just gonna take the.
All right. Anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Laureate, you're up.
Okay.
I have to take the necrotic damage since it was amplified. Okay, 3.
Alright, I am going to target myself, Jack, and Ark with Mantle of Inspiration.
What about this guy?
So he's in a cage. He's dead. So we all 3 of us gain 8 temporary hit points, and we can each use our reaction to move up to our speed without provoking attacks of opportunity.
Okay. Ark, do you run away anywhere?
Nah.
Are you a chicken?
Well, he can move, right? Well, that's a reaction. So
Yeah, as a reaction, you can move up to your speed without provoking attacks of opportunity.
2, 5, 10, 15. So we can give Jack a little bit of wiggle room in case he wants to move. I thought that goblin was dead.
Do I get the reaction as well?
Yeah, we all do.
All right, let's go. 5, 10, 15. Jack would.
Death decay, your flesh ripped from your bone.
And then for my action, you see Laureate with his tarot cards. He fans out a couple in his hand, and I'm going to use card throw, so he throws 2 cards at the thing.
That's the kind of shit I'm talking about. I love that shit.
That is a Let me take a look here. Plus 8, so a 10 and a 25.
You hit the 25, friend.
So I roll a d6 to determine what type of card it is. A 5. It takes this plus 5 cold damage.
That's what I'm talking about, Jabba. Hit
6
him with
cold
that cold
damage.
damage.
So it's a blue card, throws at him, and I imagine it just like bursts on him and spreads ice up his shadowy form.
I love that. You see this creature have a little frosty stain on his cloak. After that, we're gonna go to. Oh, is that you have something
Yep, that's
else?
my turn.
Okay.
No, that was my action bonus.
Okay, well after that, Ark, you have the nat one. So I like to think that you're like start swinging your sword blindly in front of you, and then you open your eyes to see that the creature hasn't taken any hit. It's like that scene in Pulp Fiction when they try shooting that guy 5 times and he misses. Divine intervention. So we're gonna go over to the enemies. The enemy is going to return, looking up at you. Man, normally this doesn't do anything, but if I rule of cool you, I'm gonna rule of cool them too. He's gonna turn. Oh, actually, that wouldn't do anything, dude. This creature's fucking ability sucks. We're gonna. It's just gonna go and make a claw attack on you because I'm disappointed by its recharge. All right, I think that's one hit, Arc Boy.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna take this plus 5 points. Wow, 69.
Okay, so 20.
20 points of piercing damage. He gives you a firm bite on the nose. He tries to Tyson you, maybe on the ear.
Remember you had 8 temporary hit points from.
Oh no, I got it. Thank you, I appreciate it.
All right, so now all 3 of these creatures are gonna keep jumping jelly.
Well,
But this one here is gonna. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so this creature's incorporeal, so I could actually do something pretty fun. He's gonna move 5 here, 10 here, or 5 here in front of. This one's tough because he'll take an attack of opportunity. Well, I mean, if he's incorporeal, Uther's weapon isn't magical, but I'll hold off on that. I'll wait on that. We're gonna do these 2 creatures jump in jelly first. Jelly, you ready to get beat up?
yep.
We need to get that music playing again. We need that music. Come on.
Oh,
Not looking good for you, Jelly boy. That's a lot of hits.
Yep, that is a lot of hits. Yeah, I think I'm definitely down.
They're jumping him. They're jumping him.
They jump
Yeah,
at
I'm down.
So on the ground, these creatures keep beating the absolute shit out of Jelly. He's knocked out of his starry form, and you can just see them tearing into Jelly, Talion, your friend.
No.
This creature is going to use its incorporeal nature to go. Actually, wait, no. I could do something more dirty. Oh, this is great. Oh my god, you guys might pass this, but it's gonna look towards the both of you and cast the spell. It has spells. I need
God,
I need
yeah.
both of you to do me a favor and roll me a wisdom saving throw.
You get +3 from me, Plum Duck.
Thank,
Uther.
I'm not plum. Italian, it's me.
He's being haunted. Haunted by the ghost.
Said wisdom.
Your head, Italian.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Jim, this
Oh.
is especially bad. This is especially bad for you, not because of the amount of damage you're gonna take, but for your pride. It just casts fear. You project a phantasmal image of the creature's worst fears. What is Uther's worst fear?
Getting his armor dirty.
It's what he would
No
see.
one liking him. It's everyone laughing at him.
You'd see Gordon.
His
you'd
pants
see
are down. His teeth are falling out.
Gordon in the corner is laughing at him. The commander is laughing at him. Everyone's laughing at him. He has to run. So while frightened by the spell, the creature must take a dash action and move away from you. That's on your guys' turn. The creature must take a dash action and move away from you by the safest available route on each of its turns unless there is nowhere else to move. If the creature ends its turn in a location where it doesn't have line of sight on you, the creature can make a wisdom save. On a successful save, the spell ends. Now, Talion, what did you get?
I got. Oh, I thought I got the nat one.
No,
oh, never mind.
Jim got the nat one.
Let's see. What did I get? I got a. Let's see.
Now, by the
16.
way, 16. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, you pass. You're gonna be okay. You ain't afraid of these thugs. You've seen worse shit in the first stage.
Oh hell.
But Uther, with the nat one, you will also cry a little bit.
No, you're lying.
Okay, we're gonna go next to Uther's turn. Uther, you have to run. Tally, just fucking you run. He turns tail and runs away from whatever the hell this creature made him see. No.
Question: would he dash?
Yeah, he has to
as an
dash.
action?
Okay, hang on. So between like
A creature must take a dash action and move a farthest away from the farthest distance away from you.
I've left the room.
Oh my god.
So if the creature ends its turn in a location where it doesn't have line of sight, you can now redo the wisdom save. But again, it affected then that one. You will roll the first one with a disadvantage, and then after that, you'll keep rolling them.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see.
Do I still get that +3?
Yeah. What? No, you're out of his range.
Okay, I got 6.
All right, you'll be afraid for right now. You're still in. You enter this room and you see even more people laughing at you.
All the skeletons all laughing at you.
Oh, yeah, the skeleton's
not.
funny. Yeah, look at his hat. Look at that feather. All right, Jelly, roll me a death saving throw. Ooh, exciting. We're only a minute into the session, or a couple minutes into the session, and already a man is down. Now, you could see Talion down on the ground, Jelly. It looks like he almost is like oozing into the floor, and the creatures have still have their attention on him. They look like they're gonna rip into him. You got to get their attention quick. We're gonna go to you. So now your turn.
Can I move here?
No. Well, give me a sec. Yeah, sure. We can say you can jump on the throne right here. You can do a little step up.
Could I reach him? Jelly.
Reach Jelly?
Yeah, like use lay on hands on him.
Sure. Yeah.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna use. So. I'll give him 20.
You duck down as far as you can. You reach your hand and just barely touch the side, Jelly. You breathe in air, or I guess closest thing to osmosis, maybe? I don't know. Fucking, you get a bunch of oxygen in you and stand right back up. So after that, we're gonna go to Lawyer.
So bonus action, I'm gonna do a second. Let me take a look here at my spells because I have been casting. Yeah, I'll do a second level healing word on Arc.
Sweet.
Which is
What word does he say?
9 hit points.
Does he do a little poem of prayer? Healing?
I can't think of anything. I just got home. He plays a little ditty. There's a little hum.
Whoa. All right.
Did it?
Is that it?
Nope. But then for my action, I am going to throw 2 cards at him. That's a nat 1.
All right. Let's see what
the other one is a 20.
It's not that bad. It's a 53. So I'm gonna have you roll again. But if it beats Arc's AC, you're gonna hit Arc in the back.
Okay.
And that creature will
11.
No, it goes right past him. But that creature does have some cover. You are kind of.
The other one was a dirty 20.
A dirty 20? Yeah, even with cover, I think you hit.
So the 4 is poison. Green card. He takes 8 points of poison damage if he can take poison damage as a ghost.
Yeah, his believe it or not, your E. coli covered card manages to do a little bit of damage to him.
Okay, I see. I was not familiar with Shadow's game. Anyway, that's my turn.
He's not
Okay,
familiar with his game, Your Honor.
Okay, we're gonna be going next to Jack, our buddy Jack.
Right. So, I'm going to, as an action, I'm going to cast my cantrip, Icicle Storm, upon this creature right here. Let me go ahead and roll for that. It's going to be a +5 to hit. That's going to be 14. Let me turn the music down real quick. Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Okay. In that case, from his bonus action, he is going to then, it's arc, one moment. Is that within his line of sight?
No. Look, it's not even
Okay.
touching. It's not even touching where his robe is. You need to go somewhere around here.
Right.
I mean, you could just move one piece forward
Yeah,
and
yeah.
see him.
I'm gonna move one, and then,
From corner to corner of square.
with that, I'm then going to cast, it's going to be Healing Word upon Ark.
Hell
Let me just
yeah.
roll that. And then after doing that, he would move back 5 and keep the space open so that in case anyone has to run through. And he's just going to keep doing that. I'll go ahead and roll. You can move to the next person.
All right, we're gonna go next to our good buddy Ark. Ark, you finally get to go.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna sidestep just real quick.
Show him what you're made of, white boy.
Oh, don't say that.
Go,
Bonus
white boy,
action.
go, white boy, go.
Bonus action. Hexblade's Curse. And then just tell me when you're done with the dice board, Skipper.
I'm done.
Oh, okay.
I'll send you your HP.
He's gonna do 2 sword attacks.
Oh, no!
You'd
All
love to
right.
see it.
Add that flare.
Okay. So Ark, kind of. Okay, thank you. Ark kind of fucked up from this creature and then constantly getting healed by his fantastic little friends over here. Winds up his sword overhead and he slams it down on the Shadowbeast. And I'll go ahead and roll damage. I think that was just. I'm guessing a 13 doesn't hit for the second attack.
No, sir. 13 does not hit.
Okay, that's what I figured. Give me 1 second.
Quick question. Is this a type of undead?
That's a great question. How would you know?
I don't know.
Roll for it.
know. I guess he would roll. I'd have to do that on my next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Use your knowledge to find out what the beast is.
Is that doubled for the nat 20?
It should be.
You got some ass rolls, homie.
I
I'm
know, I
Dude,
know.
That is
God.
so shit. Holy fuck.
So it's gonna be, let's see, 18.
What's your modifier?
My modifier is a +5, so it's gonna be
28?
28 plus. I get something for Hexblade, so 36. Or no, wait, 34. 34.
Okay.
And that is all she wrote, I'm afraid.
Well, she wrote well. We're gonna go next to the enemies. The enemy's gonna go in. He doesn't like that you did that, Ark. And just because I'm an asshole and I want to finally use the recharge ability, he's gonna do this.
Yeah.
Roll me a strength save. This probably ain't gonna do
Oh
much.
no.
You know that scene of Joe getting dragged away by a bunch of specters?
Yeah.
That is how it describes this.
That's gonna be a 13.
The Shadow Beast buffets opponents with a gale of animated shadows in a 15-foot cone. Any creature in the area of effect must succeed on a 15 strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet back and knocked prone. So 5, 10. I like to think these things are just kind of dragging you away. And fuck it, it's going for the mage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh no.
You're also knocked prone, Ark.
Oh yeah. Yes, I know.
So yeah, there's these things are holding you to the ground. Things, and we're gonna go next to Jelly. Now, Jelly, you're back up, and that's kind of stupid. So we're gonna have to remedy that. These two creatures are gonna keep battering and hitting you and trying to get you on the ground. I'm sorry, but it must be done. You need a new character. You can play one of the other. You can play a cultist. I actually think it only hits you twice. What's your AC? 18?
18.
Yeah, it only hits you twice. This plus 10. 30.
Still there. Still there.
So Talion, they just beat the shit out of your boy.
No.
The last beast is gonna go up in front, and it's gonna do something dirty. Roll me a strength saving throw. It's trying to push you away.
Strength?
Yeah.
Like a +9. Oof.
Yeah, you ain't going nowhere, Talion. You ain't going nowhere.
We're going nowhere.
Uther, all the we're gonna go next. Uther, all the skeletons are still laughing at you. Run away.
What? Run away!
You're still under the effects of fear. It lasts a minute until you break it.
So, which way am I running?
You have to run
Away
away
from
from
it.
the creatures, so you're running this way.
Am I dashing again?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You hear him screaming through the hole.
roll a wisdom saving throw, Uther. Let's see if you can break it this time. What the fuck are you running from? What are you doing? Why are you running?
Vile sorceries! None of this is real!
I'm gonna kick your ass!
I'm gonna kill you all! Right.
And,
okay, hang on.
yeah.
Do I not get to move now?
No, you.
No, that's at the end of your turn.
Shit! Wait, no! I have a huge brain. I have a huge brain.
He has an idea. Let's see.
Yes,
Let's
brain.
decide.
I have an idea. I can
do
use
it.
second wind to move 15 feet.
If you roll at the end of your turn, so your turn's already over.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck!
So, Jelly, roll me a death saving throw. You can even
Oh,
do your
God.
groans of agony, reaching out to Talion.
+3, by the way.
If you want to traumatize
Bubble
him,
a bit. Bubble a little bit.
Oh no.
by the way, if you want to traumatize Talion a little bit, if you die with this character, Jelly, make sure to say some really, really heartbreaking things to the elf.
It's okay, Talion. I don't blame
You tried your best, Talion. I'm cold. We're gonna go.
I don't want to go, Mr. Talion.
Talion, he's on the ground. He's dying.
Well, which one of these looks the worst?
They all look pretty okay, but this one probably looks the worst. You can
Okay.
see your radiant strike has done a number on it.
No. Shelly. What the fuck do I do?
Talion, you have to save him.
What?
Why?
Oh shit, Dorktor just joined the chat. He can control the music now. Playdorktor, Jelly's down.
Oh no.
Uther ran
Like some really
away.
bubbly music.
Oh no.
Brave Sir Uther ran away.
Oh, whatever will we do?
Okay, the fuck do I do here? I don't. Okay.
It's a thinker, ain't
Beware the evil
Hmm.
shadow beasts in your wine cellar.
This is what happens when we get greedy.
The fuck do I? I don't know if I should.
It's a great question, ain't it?
I don't know. Are they? Do they still look like they're gonna attack Jelly?
Who knows?
Is this guy like?
They're pulling out little
punched
forks and rubbing their hands together. Yeah.
We're going to eat jelly.
You don't know.
tonight.
You don't know. He's an easy target, but you're also a juicy paladin.
Yeah, this one's putting on a little bib.
What did you say?
Saving jelly for dessert.
He's putting on a little bib, like tying it around his neck, licking his lips.
A little bit of black bread.
Prime gelatin. This is. Oh wait, wait, hold on. I have an idea.
Oh, he has an idea.
I have an idea.
He has an idea.
See, let me check.
He's checking the idea.
D&D Beyond.
Oh man, he's going into the archives for this one.
There we go. Okay. I'm going to. This, I don't know. This may or may not work. Talian's gonna take out his holy symbol, and he is going to use his channel divinity, turn the faithless.
Okay, and what does that affect?
So that is, let's see, Fey or Fiend.
Oh my god, you lucky motherfucker. You're
No way
such
in
a
hell.
lucky
Are they fiends?
motherfucker. They,
Really?
they're Fey.
Okay. Oh. All right. So Talion would clutch onto his holy symbol. He'd say some prayers, and it would glow, bright light, and they have to pass a Wisdom saving throw, DC 14.
You are such a lucky little shit, dude. You don't understand. Oh, you have to pass a wisdom save of what?
14.
All right, first one passes. Second one fails. Third one passes. Usually I do them all together,
Okay.
but a little more fair. So at least one of them's run away.
So it's turned. Yeah, it's gonna run away.
This one here is going to turn. He looks like he's getting ready to flee. All right, we're gonna. The rest of them look a little more anxious, and they turn to you. You seem to be their primary target, and we're going to go next to Lawrence.
Lariat.
2,
A lot of yeah.
3, 4, 5.
Laureate, look in the. Do me a favor. Oh, wait, keep describing what you're doing, but look in the campaign chat. That's the face Jack is giving you when we turn the corner.
It's not what he looks like.
Alright, so I am going to bonus action give him Bardic Inspiration.
Oh hell yeah!
So I
you.
do have a class feature called Magical Inspiration, which means whenever you recover hit points or deal damage from a spell, you can roll my Bardic Inspiration to regain those number of hit points more or that much more damage. Just keep it in mind. And I am going to point at this little shadow beast and
How much more damage?
one of my Bardic Inspiration dice, a 1d8.
All right. Okay.
Or if you recover hit points, you can roll the d8 and get that many more hit points.
So he points over at the monster and
Yes, Dissonant Whispers.
Ooh.
It needs to make a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Its wisdom is beyond you, you weak little man.
Okay, so it takes half of this. Four points of psychic damage.
All right, it takes 4 points of psychic damage. It's staring you down. You give him a little headache, give him a migraine.
5 feet, but more back, and that's my turn.
All right, Jack. Jackety Jack,
Right.
Jack.
I'm going to cast Rhymes Binding Ice on the creature, a 30-foot cone. Has to be a con save of 13.
All right, let's see if it passes the con save. It does.
13. Okay.
Yeah, it has a proficiency to the saving throw.
Okay. Even then, it'll take half damage from this, so let me just roll that real quick. One moment. And I'll be using the +8 from his ability.
Plus 1d8.
Yeah, plus 1d8. One moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's gonna be yeah.
11.
About what?
11.
11, yeah. 11 damage sent in his direction. And for my bonus action, I am then going to well, I'm going to cast a first level healing word upon myself.
All right, there we go.
Yes, so let's see.
Although the powers of winter and ice might not affect it as much, it still demoralizes them maybe a little bit.
1 + 2 plus.
That it, Jack?
Yeah.
All right. Arc.
It's half my movement speed to get out of prone, right?
Yep.
Cool. Oh. Alright, so we can move 5, 10, 15. Do I have an angle there?
I did.
Right here on the owl guy?
Yeah.
I think maybe just barely, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna Eldritch Blast.
The Warlock go to! Let's go, let's go, let's go!
I love Eldritch Blast.
Go, white boy, go, white boy, go!
I hate Eldritch Blast.
The Eldritch Blammo.
13 doesn't hit, I'm assuming.
So it goes right past your head, Ark. Or it goes right past your head, Jack. He needs to be careful.
Golly. Hey, you need to be careful.
The enemy's turn. This enemy is gonna start attacking you. Unless you have anything else, Ark.
No, that should be it.
Enemy's going in for the claw and the bite attack. It's going after... Man, it may not hit. AC?
My AC is 12.
Okay, no, it hits. This plus 10. A treacherous foe. 17.
27.
27? It does 27 points of damage onto you. Now we're going to go to these ones, Talion. This one here is running away.
Can I ask real quick what type of damage it was?
Piercing and slashing.
Okay.
Golly. So it's going away fast. These ones are going to try to flank you, and they're going to start ripping into you, rip and tear till it's done. Ooh, Talion.
Oh no! What the fuck is happening?
They're also not flanking Sylvester right now, unless one of them just moves 5 feet, then they are.
Yeah, then easily. I mean, right? So this is these are the nat 20s. Holy fuck, that's plus 20. Man, plus 20. Talion, how you looking?
Oh.
And then we're gonna add this plus 10. Oh, it ain't looking good, is it, Talion?
So 21.
So.
No, 29. Wait, hold on. So.
I'll tell you the whole bit. So that's 54 plus 29.
Okay. I see.
That's 83 points of damage. Total.
Holy cows.
Jesus.
Okay. I see.
Not looking good, is it?
I don't know. I don't know. That's a great question.
No, I gotta go potty once again. So while we do that, we'll get Lord Uther doing his turn getting back. And then following that, if somebody can, somebody can monitor Jelly doing his death save, I'll be right back. And then Talion, you'll take that time to figure out what you're gonna do. Let's go. So
Jelly.
Start with you, Uther.
Okay.
Jelly, roll your death save. Just...
30. Shit. Oh, fuck. Whoops, get up. Turned.
Over his corpse.
5, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then... second wind. Where is it? 1d10. Where is it? There it is. Pop. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's 12. I've healed for 12. Boom. And then I can move 15 feet. 5, 10, 15. Just around the corner. Shit.
That's your turn.
I think. When you get 2 attacks, is that one action or is that 2 separate actions?
It is 1 action if you have extra attack.
But you do have action surge, don't you?
I did do action. I do have action surge. I didn't do it though.
You can action surge for free.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll use. I only use my bonus action there to second wind. So I'm gonna dash to just get me that bit closer. I'm then going to action surge
to attack him twice.
There we go. We'll wait for Sylvester.
No, by all means, attack him.
In the meantime,
Swing.
Jelly, roll your death save.
Yeah, roll your death save, bro.
Live, Jelly, live.
Life or death for Jelly Boy!
He's -2.
Well, actually, if you like, you can swing against the feral beast that you're fighting with Uther. And I will let you know if it hits or not.
I didn't realize how tanky Talion was.
Oh, so I'm pretty sure you fail your save. Sure,
He's not looking good. He told me.
83 damage.
He's not looking good at all.
Would you like to so we were going to
Guys,
attack
we
him
split the party. It
this
was
turn
our
or
own
next
fault.
turn?
As the song always goes, you never split the party.
Hello.
Lyrics at the back. Keep the fighter heat and hardy.
So, were you going to attack him this turn or next turn?
I may not have a brain, but I have a plan.
This turn.
Well, then you can attack him, because I will let you know if it hits or not.
Oh, okay, Doctor. Okay. Let's one attack. You ready? Are you ready?
Swing against the shadowy feral beast.
Oh my god! Please!
I'm going to.
No! Oh.
I'm gonna see if he wants me to roll.
Evil.
Why are we so cooked?
All right. Let me.
What's with everyone's
Let's see what happens. Let's see.
Save me.
We're not. We may have to
Save
run
me.
away.
Not too sure how he.
I smell it in that one. I smelt it. Oh yes.
Oh, you're back.
Oh god.
Fuck! It was only a 29. All right, so here's what's gonna happen, Lord Uther. You're gonna go in to swing and attack it, but when you're raising your axe high, and try to pull it down, you feel it gets stuck. You look up, it's stuck in the wood on the ceiling.
Good thing I did action surge.
And you keep pulling, you keep pulling as hard as you can. You start hearing a banging from up top, like somebody's fucking banging a broom on the wood above you. Shut the fuck up!
It's Frosty.
All right, we're gonna go next to the jelly failed to save.
Lord Uther still has another attack. Just not with his axe, I guess.
I mean, he does. Yeah, if you want to try to punch it, or you can use
Yes.
that other attack on the wood.
Bonk him with the scepter.
That's with an 8. That's 16.
16.
Yep.
What are you attacking with your hand?
Yeah, I'm gonna haymaker.
So is that your unarmed strike?
Yeah.
All right. You
1
hit.
plus strength.
16.
That's 6 damage.
Holy fuck! You smacked the shit out of him.
Fuck you!
Oh, he's throwing hands.
I think Talion's AFK. He'll be okay.
Yeah, he should be right back.
Oh, he put on
he's
blindfold.
back.
He's back.
Right and left and left. and run.
So yeah, you crack him over the jaw. At Lord Uther, you're standing there. I will survive. I will survive. Jelly is not looking good. He looks like he's on the verge of death. The mimic's even giving him a little lick. What are you gonna do, Italian?
Oh.
Don't let the mimic eat him.
Again.
Shit.
It's like an
Let me take that
unloyal
again.
cat. It'll eat him at the first chance of death.
Do they look more focused on me? Italian is
Oh
like
yeah, they look
bloody
focused.
their shit.
They look like they're gonna beat the ever-loving shit out of you, dude.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry,
so,
Jelly, I have to run. I have to go back to the first stage. I have to leave.
Sorry, Jelly. It's been fun knowing you.
Okay, so.
I appreciated your warmth.
Shit. I
wonder if he forgot the accent that he has.
I know this is hard on you, Italian. I know it's hard on you. This is not the first time I've put you in this situation, and it won't be the last.
Alright, so. Misty Step over there. Follow me, you undead bastards! Shout out at him, and he. Can I sprint?
Oh no.
Yes!
He's gonna get.
Okay.
He doesn't know.
Actually, no, hold on.
No, don't say things, Skipper. What are you doing?
Metagaming, Skipper.
Metagaming,
Metagaming.
He can't hear me. He can't hear
Skipper,
me.
you're metagaming.
I'm not metagaming.
What are you gonna do?
I'm commenting.
What are you gonna
Well, I'm
do,
thinking if I
Italian?
should. My lone hand. Hold on.
It's a hard one to think. Well, I posted a picture in
It is.
campaign chat showing your reaction.
Hold on, where's it?
Actually, this is a base move, no matter how you put it.
Do they still look focused on me?
Maybe. Your blood in the water running away.
I need to get Uther.
How exciting.
So.
He's in his PJs, dude. Your first stage PJs have been ruined.
They've been ripped.
Oh god, yeah, he's in his pajamas. Oh shit. I forgot.
Italian's gonna sprint.
Okay.
$35, $40, $45, $50.
You turn the
55.
corner and you would see one of these creatures in front of Uther. Uther's axe is stuck in the ceiling and he just punches it across the jaw. Sweet. We're gonna go next to Coleslaw. Coleslaw.
Oh, I didn't move out of the. Oh, my
Slaria.
bad. I should have thought about that.
Okay, I will.
Are we still under the reaction mantle?
No, it's
No?
just
Okay.
once.
Ah, okay, never mind.
I am going to Misty Step. There, I suppose. 1,
That's
2,
what I'm talking about,
3,
baby.
4, 5, 6. I have 35 feet, so 7, and 2 cards into the beast.
All right.
Each is +8, so that's 16 and 17.
You hit the 16, you hit the 17.
Each of these is the type of card. So 2 5s, I think that is. Let me scroll up. Blue, so each one of these is cold.
Chilly.
So that plus 10, 14 points of cold damage.
It doesn't look that kosher. It's looking a little weak.
And that is my turn.
Alrighty. We're gonna go next to give me a sec.
It's my turn. Let's see. I did have a plan, and then you ran there, so I can't do that anymore. I could, but it's at your expense.
Alright, we're gonna go next to
It's me.
Jackie boy.
Okay. I'm going to do another. I'm going to do another rhymes binding ice in his direction.
Okay, that's a save, right?
Yes, as save of con 13.
It passes.
Yeah, as like he starts. I imagine like since this is all happening so quickly, he just keeps on blasting this frost magic out of his staff in its direction. As let's see, that bardic inspiration only lasted for 1 turn, right?
Yeah, it was only once.
Okay, so I'll do the regular damage. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna be 8. And then let's see. I'm gonna then do. I'm gonna. What I'm going to do is 5, 10. Get out of Ark's way and
Okay.
still within his range, so it's not a provoking attack of opportunity. I am then going to, as my bonus action, cast Healing Word upon myself, and that's to be my my turn.
Okay, we're gonna go next to Ark.
I'm gonna go in for 2 sword swings.
Attack that motherfucker. Kill him. Kill that motherfucker.
19
hits.
and a 19. Okay.
Let me go do the. Oh yeah, he's gonna need one of these. Golly.
How much-
What damage?
How much
A
total?
lot of dash.
47.
How do you want to do it?
Go to hell, and he's gonna just slash off its head.
Oh.
I couldn't think of anything better. Sorry.
You sever its mouth from its jaw, and you could see its eyes light up this sickly pink, almost like lightning, as it crackles and pops before kind of imploding on itself and disappearing.
6 plus.
What? Oh, we gotta check on the others. They could be in danger.
I think I heard Lord Uther screaming.
Oh no.
We're gonna go next to the. I think. Well, unless you have extra movement.
I do, but I don't really want to clog the hallway because they go before me. So
We'll go to the enemies then. The enemy is going to. Well, it's incorporeal, so I think it's gonna be a little. Yeah, it is a little smarter here. It'll take attack of opportunity from Talion, and it'll. Actually, no. It'll take attack of opportunity from Uther and go 5, 10 here. Phasing through you. Ah, a little tricky, huh? Uther, you can punch it.
Yeah.
I like it.
punch that motherfucker.
I like your cut, G.
Boom.
Oh, come on. It was so close to a net 20.
You miss, and it gets behind Talion, and it starts clawing. At him. It starts ripping.
Why is it still not turned?
Yeah, it was after Arc.
Did it get hit?
It goes to enemy.
No, it's turned as in the fearful thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it?
The
Yeah.
channel divinity.
Yeah, you're right. Forget that roll. It's gonna actually run 5. So you roll opportunity of attack, and Uther will stick with yours that you did. Well, I guess it's unwilling, but I'll give you opportunity anyway.
It's using its movement.
Okay, do you think? Yeah, but
Unwilling means
but it-
unwilling means like it's push.
Yeah, but if it's under the effect of a spell, wouldn't that be unwilling?
No, it's like he's still using his movement to run
It's the
away.
same as fear
Well,
because
it would have they would have opportunity of attacked on fear.
It's still up.
But we'll
Yeah.
we'll continue with the precedent that they'll take opportunity next time. So, Talion, roll that damage for the nat 20.
Mm-hmm. And that's just double it, right?
Yes. Are you gonna divine smite?
Should I do Divine Smite? Sure.
You
That's up
crit
to
it
you.
as a paladin. You gotta.
That's up to
Oh,
you.
I do. Alright, let's see. So that's just
First
14
level
there.
is the first level device smite is 2d8, I think. So it'd be 48 more. Yeah.
Let's see, hold on. You know, why not?
Did you double your weapon damage? All right, perfect. Did you double your proficiency? Okay, perfect. And
So-
now Oh.
And that is a... So it's 39 plus 14.
39 plus 14.
53. Yeah, 53.
53.
Okay, it's not looking that good. Okay, we're going to go next. So it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It's running. It is sprinting away, but these creatures are coming down the hallway too. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Movement speed, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Getting up in your grill. This one will follow behind. They just assume Jelly will die. Maybe he will. He might.
Then we have Lord Uther.
He has one death save left.
Oh god.
Well, luckily you have some ways of getting our boy back. Maybe. We're going to go next to Uther. Uther, your axe is in the ceiling. But there's a runner.
But need X.
I'll let you roll.
Grab X.
That's an athletics. You got to rip it out of the ceiling.
Easy peasy. Plus 8.
You rip it out of the ceiling, and you'll look up, and you would see you'd see what looks to be a tavern bedroom upstairs. You ripped a good chunk of the floor out.
Is anyone up there?
Let me see. Let me look at who's sleeping in the tavern. Well, it could be Frosty, but she has a hang.
Could be Frosty, yeah.
She might be drunk. Let's see. Let's see if she's even competent right now. You see like a blue leg hanging off the side of a bed.
Oh, dude, she's fallen for the classic blunder. She's put her leg over the side of the bed, and now the shadow monster's moving together.
One of the shadow monsters looks up through the crack.
Just licking his lips, rubbing his hands together like a fly.
So yeah,
Can I call out to them?
Got your ass.
Sure, you can. You'd have to use your action to make like as much of a ruckus as possible to try to wake them up.
Okay.
And you gotta tell me how you do it. I'll give you advantage depending on how you do it.
Oh, she was already awake because he told us to shut up.
Yeah, but she was drunk. She went back to sleep.
I'm gonna smash the floorboards again.
So you start swinging your axe at the fucking floorboard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll her con to see if she. Roll me a performance with advantage, and I'll see if that wakes her up. I won't have her roll.
What an incredible.
That's 20.
Shut up!
You there! You must do as I say immediately! Send for my men outside!
She looks mortified. She was holding a blanket over herself. Like, no! Motherfucker, what are you doing?
Tell them Lord Uther is in danger!
Why are you in the basement?
Hurry up!
Send dudes!
Send men. Yeah, this is all a one-level tavern. He could just be in the. Yeah, this lines up to where she would be. All right, that works. That works, Savvy. She's scared
Jelly.
right now. She's like fumbling to put on a sock.
50-50 chance Jelly perishes.
All right, Jelly, 50-50.
Oh,
50-50.
Come on.
Let's see if we have to go through the trouble of reviving this motherfucker.
Yep.
No.
the fucking mimic's like unfortunate for you, but for me, delicious.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna DM you something, Sharp Eye. I got a funny idea. While we do that, we're gonna go next to Talion. Talion, you feel a great disturbance in the astral force.
Oh. Can I see here? Like the little corner there.
You'd have to get up really close to Uther to do that. What do you think about that, by the way, Sharp Eye?
That's perfect.
Okay. So what are you doing, Lord Uther?
So hang on, have I used up all my actions?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll just do second wind again.
Wait, how many times can you second wind?
3.
Wait,
That's my second.
Talion, anything you're doing?
I'm trying to figure it out. If I disengaged, could I squeeze past Uther?
Yeah, that's just double your movement, so you have to push him up on the wall. Get.
Okay.
Unless you want to try to roll athletics to climb up into the hole.
Could I see up the hole?
Yeah, you can see he smashed up a pretty big
Can I try
hole.
to Misty step up the hole?
Yeah, you can Misty step up the hole.
Alright, I'm gonna Misty up the hole.
Hello there.
Do not be up.
She's just covering herself. She
gonna-
doesn't have shit.
I'm gonna dash.
Okay. You fucking burst out forward, kick the door down, and run.
35, 40, 45. Lord Uther's in danger! He'd shout out.
You would notice
In the basement!
Now the problem is, I kind of expected this encounter to come a lot later. The men are gone. They're going to hunt that cultist.
What? Uh-oh.
Oh, you would see the tents, like they're already. It looks like the campfire is already lit, but it's empty. Everyone's gone.
Shit. Uh-oh.
Now,
Talion would go back.
roll performance real quick. Hold on. I gotta see if you
Performance?
I gotta see if you make somebody mad.
Performance, you said?
Yeah. Okay.
There's an 11.
Okay. You get a low roll, so you do not. You see a very angry looking Minotaur wake up wearing his PJs.
Oh no.
Who's making all that goddamn noise?
Could I slink back inside? I still have movement speed.
Yes, you can.
That's fine.
No.
I think I have enough to get there.
Okay, we're gonna go next to
Colsloriat.
Colsloriat.
Oh, Lord.
I guess I'd be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take a look here. I will use my last bardic inspiration for Mantle of Inspiration. Anyone that can hear me also gets it. So Ark and Jack also get it, and then I'm gonna use my reaction 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright, I'll use my reaction too. That's good. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I will do the same thing.
I'll get you up behind Jack.
Okay, thank you.
Anything else, Coleslaw?
Nope, that was my action and my bonus action.
Jack
My
boy,
movement.
you want to sprint too?
Right. 5, 10, 15.
Ark, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'd be.
Yeah, we're all gonna be sprinting through the
we're all gonna be
hallways.
sprinting.
30.
We're gonna be trying to get there as fast as possible.
Granted, for a bonus, I would then be. I would use healing word on myself while we're running.
Okay.
That's my bonus.
Roll it. We're gonna go to Frosty. Wrong voice.
What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Why?
Looking down into the hole, she's gonna kind of peek her head down into the hole and look in absolute terror, seeing the Shadowbeast like rearing its head around the corner. Uther, you say anything?
Help me, you idiots!
She screams and she starts backing up. She just woke up, so she starts rummaging through her bag to pull out her spell book, and this is all flavor. She's gonna run back over and man, she's still fucking drunk, so I have to see if she's gonna cast the right spell.
Oh no.
That's right. She might be 10th level, but she's a fucking
Oh
moron.
no.
She'll cast a spell. What spell is that gonna be? Oh, there we go. It has to make a wisdom save. Booey. Which it fails. Look at that. Is it immune to fear? It is not immune to fear. Does it have magical resistance so I can roll again and make it so that it doesn't hit? It does! Which mean, it probably should have had resistance on Talion's thing, but that's faith. It's different. It does beat her DC. Which means she's going to take, at the end of it's gonna take... Yeah, I don't think it takes anything. All right, yeah, she just fucks up the spell. We're gonna go next to enemies. That one is going. You can take opportunity of attack Uther because it's going right up the hole.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's flying up.
Oh dear.
Grab it by the leg.
That is 12.
You miss.
Oh no.
And we're gonna go next.
Serves her right.
The one here is gonna go for you, Uther. It's going in to bite you, scratch you, do all sorts of things. Oh god, it can't penetrate your armor. It scratches it ever so slightly.
This one keeps running, I guess. Don't know which way
Does
to
it
go.
make the thing at the end of its turns, Talion? Does it have to make the save at the end of its turn?
Yep.
Okay,
It's
well,
like
I didn't do it
Finn.
last time, so I'll do it again. I'll do 2 of them. Well, okay, well, I'll do the next one with disadvantage.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? Let me roll severity on this one.
Dude, I'm just so scared that he kills himself.
Well, he got a low severity, but first off, I want to do this because he's low enough health. He's going to return back to the plane of which he was summoned. You don't want to be here.
Yeah, fuck that motherfucker.
Okay, we're going to go next to, well, I guess he went up the hole. He has to attack Frosty now. She just woke up. God damn it!
Yeah.
Okay. With a 77 in severity, I'm going to give Frosty the opportunity to cast Banishment on it. It does have a high charisma save. So, and advantage. So, okay, well, that one would have failed, but let's see if the advantage saves it. 18, it does. It is not going to be banished. We're going to go next to, but it's also going to miss its attack. We're going to go next to Lord Uther. Lord Uther, you see a very treacherous sight. Not the creature in front of you, but you can hear a scuttling on the walls. Carrying Jelly's corpse, the mimic is making a run for it. It's crawling on the ceiling with spider legs, the barrel. Can you make the noise? Can you make the noise, Sharp Eye? Wait, let me unmute your soundboard real quick.
Huh.
Okay, go for it.
God.
Thank you. Okay, Uther, what are you doing? Seeing the creature in front of you.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I need to destroy this horrible fiend. That is 14?
No, does not hit.
Again. Oh, come on! That's 3 net ones!
Wow.
Uther,
No good awful session.
Uther, you go into swing again, and when you do, It's not enough for a permanent injury, but it still is a little bit. You go up to swing your axe, and it goes flying up into the hole. It's gonna land inches away from Frosty's head on the side of the wall. She just keeps screaming. Why? Why is it always her? See, she keeps screaming.
Consistently.
We're gonna go next to Daddy, unless you got anything else, Uther.
Daddy.
No, I don't.
So Daddy keeps crawling on the wall. He's making his escape. I did his turn prematurely, so he's doing there. Talion, your turn. You hear screaming coming from Frosty's room.
Okay. Action. Dump 20 hit points. Let's see.
Oh, you had more.
I used half of it on Jelly. Let's see. Start moving towards Frosty's room.
20, 25, 30.
30. Oh, too far.
And you just hear
Oh, sorry.
screaming from the other side of the wall, and then you hear an axe hit the wall. Jesus Christ, coleslaw. Your turn, boy. Mr. Felt.
It's your turn now, boy.
I think he's gone.
I mean, all three of us would just be running, though, so...
Yeah, he just said sprint.
Yeah, he'd just be sprinting.
We're just going.
Yeah.
So he is
Yeah, not much
faster than you,
not
so
much
he's
else
10
we
feet
can.
ahead of you.
Yeah.
But you're running forward as far as you can. You can hear grunting. Through the echoing hallways, you hear Frosty screaming. Yeah.
My sister's in danger!
We're gonna go next to Frosty. Creature is in front of her. She has failed 2 spells. Let's see if she will fail another. Yeah, I didn't realize it had advantage until I had her casting. I guess it goes to show that she sucks. She used one of her 4th level slots. She used her 5th level slot. She can cast Banishment again. It'll probably pass, but she can cast it again. She's just trying to make it go away. 4, 5, 6. Hey! It fails! The creature is going to be sent back to its native plane. So she's just hyperventilating, looking over at the axe next to her.
Throw me down my axe!
So it's her turn. She's gonna wait to throw down the axe. Well, yeah, no, she used her action to use the spell. We're gonna go next to the enemy in front of you, Uther. He's going in to give you a firm smack on the ass.
What?
That's right. He's giving you a claw. He's biting you.
My god. Uther's caked up.
Okay, well, it misses its first attack. And what's your AC, Uther?
20.
Okay, it's gonna bite you on the neck.
Didn't realize that your whole army had a bakery.
God damn.
22 points of damage, Uther. It bites you.
Tis but a scratch.
Brady thinks bad touch.
Okay, we're gonna go next to Lord Uther, because that's all it could do.
I'm gonna bite him back. Headbutt, cannonball, headbutt, unarmed attack.
Roll the hit.
I only have unarmed attacks.
He's just boxing it the fuck up.
Hey,
He's
that's
throwing hands.
It hits.
Boom. 6 damage.
This is
Glasgow
Second
kiss.
one.
This is one of them. This is the first attack. This one's taken. It hits again.
Headbutt.
Okay.
Boom. 6 damage.
Okay, well it takes 12 points of damage. You're boxing it the fuck up. We're gonna go next to the corpse. 5, 10, 15, 20. It's crawling up into the. It starts crawling up the hole, and it
Oh no.
the mimic armor turns to Frosty. It makes a horrendous sound. Thank you. She's just kind of screaming. I mean, she just woke up. It's like 4 in the morning. Okay, we're gonna go next to Talion.
Talion would barge into the room again.
It's the mimic armor. You can see Jelly's like puddle being slopped behind. It's just carrying it as a part of the body, but the mimic is just moving around, kind of hissing at you.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Is Jelly's like corpse clinging into it? Was he like?
No,
has he been,
well,
like,
he's inside of it,
dripping
so
out?
he's just kind of like limp as the thing's like crawling around. Pieces of Jelly are like stuck to the wall and moving alongside him.
Look in campaign chat for an example of what it's probably looking like.
I'll probably draw it at some other point. But what are you doing, Talion? Jelly.
Ooh. That's yeah.
Yeah, Frosty's looking a little scared.
What should I can't? I don't know. I shouldn't hurt Jelly's body.
He's already dead.
Yeah, I know.
You
But what if I destroy too much and he can't be resurrected?
You gonna let that thing get out of here?
Just aim for the mimic.
What are you gonna do?
Sure. I'm gonna aim for the mimic.
Roll the hit.
I hate you.
Is that? I'll do 2.
Wait a minute. The mimic has an AC of 17.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just letting you know.
This is +6. So that's a 15 and a 23.
You hit the 23.
I'm not gonna. It's a.
I'm gonna roll for fear on this thing.
That would be.
Oh damn.
15.
Okay, the creature just keeps hissing on you, but now it's like reeled up in the corner.
Back with you.
Frosty.
And that would be.
Appalled.
Would be my turn.
Okay, coleslaw.
4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You're kind of
30,
taking jumps there, brother.
35.
Well, this would be 30 right here because you can't like phase through the wall there. 30. Just use each one of these like individual squares. Yeah, you can see them.
And then over dash 1, 2, and it doesn't cost me extra movement to walk up the wall, so I'm going to just walk up the wall.
Yeah, you still have spider climb active.
Into Frosty's room, I guess.
Oh my god! Yet another person crawls through that hole. This is a violation of privacy.
It was all like over the course of like 18 seconds as well.
He's too embroiled in this fist fight to notice.
Still with my
Poor girl.
Mantle of Majesty, I am with a bonus action. I target the mimic, and I am gonna say grovel.
Why did he come into Frosty's room?
Huh?
Well, like if he's running around the corner, he sees the Shadowbeast, and then the hole above. What encouraged him to go up to the hole instead of like fighting the creature down below?
The girl is screaming.
Yeah, there probably was girls screaming. That's fair.
Yeah,
I can't see Jesse's limp body. Here comes a great leader style. And I'm just going.
Yeah. The girl is screaming. All right, well, let's see if it. Oh, dude, it ain't groveling. It hisses at you.
No. Well, that is uncouth.
Jack.
Yep. As Jack would, well, he would start running in, fast as he can. So, frick, there's no tiles here. I can't really tell how far I could get.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
He would dash.
5, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
And then, seeing that situation, he would, immediately cast, was it Healing Word upon Uther?
And that would be his turn.
Okay, we're gonna go next to Ark. Same thing. You're running.
Yeah, just throw him in there.
Okay, that'll be his action. He sees Uther boxing up somebody, hears the girlish screaming in the hole above Talion. You yelling down anything? Oh my god.
Not really.
Okay, we're gonna go next to the enemy. The enemy is going to, well, everyone's pretty gone, but it's gonna keep trying to fight it out. He's gonna thug it out. Sorry, only two of these. So that's the first one. We're gonna do the second one. That's one hit. It's gonna go in and it's gonna bite you again, Uther. This +5. When food bites back. 17 points of damage. We're gonna go next to you, Lord Uther.
I sent what you got. Sure.
Actually, I forgot to do
Plus one on
Frosty.
my
I forgot to do Frosty. Frosty will toss you down your axe.
Oh, thank you. Now, beasts, I will show you fear. Whatcha? It's all your attack rolls this turn.
All of them. Okay, so that is 16. No, it's not. Don't. It's 15.
You hit.
Okay. And that's gonna be. That's going to be 6 damage.
Okay.
And then second hit. Yep, that's
You hit.
+9. And then. Come on, give me some good damage. Come on. That's more like it. That's 11 damage.
Total.
Was 17 damage.
All right, creature looks like it's starting to get a little whooped. We're gonna go next to. Well, I guess the mimic is gonna start transforming back into the barrel. We're gonna go next to Talion. Talion, you hear some fighting down below.
Let me see. Oh, I teleported back. Let's see.
Give the man his weapon back.
Oh, you're right. Talion would. I'm guessing I can't move behind Lafayette here.
Warrior.
Not yet.
He can, but he'd have to go 5, 10, 15, 20 around him, shuffling around the hole.
I guess he'd do that then. So he'd move over there.
All right.
And he would. Oh, is the axe gone?
Yeah, she threw it down there.
Shit. Okay. Never mind.
You can now see.
I will.
Well, you have an angle to see down at the creature, though.
Okay. Sacred Flame. They have to pass a dexterity 14.
Sorry, let's roll. He does have advantage because magical resistance. Dexterity. Oh, dude, he passes. Yeah, he's passing that.
Scheiße. Okay, it takes no damage.
Okay, Frosty's turn. Sorry, not Frosty's turn. We're gonna go next to Coleslaw. Back in action.
Can I see him? The shadow go from here?
Yep.
2 cards.
Roll the hit. And while we do your turn, Jack, if you have any ideas, think of them now.
That's 1 hit.
Roll damage.
This is not the damage. This is the damage type. It is a 3. He takes this much +5 lightning damage.
Hell yeah!
7 lightning damage. And for my bonus action with Mantle of Majesty, I point at him and say, if he understands, Common, Draconic, Elvish, or Sylvan, makes a Whiz save to grovel.
Which is he saying it in?
Sylvan.
It would not do anything. It doesn't understand what you're saying.
Okay, that's fine then. It just doesn't do anything.
It's weird. A Fae that doesn't speak Sylvan. I'm looking at it now. It does speak one of the languages you listed, though it does not speak Sylvan.
Probably just coughing.
Well, I guess actually 2 of them then. We're gonna go next to Jackie boy, Jack.
Right, as Jack on his turn would see this, he would cast Frost Armor upon Ark, and then 5 move out of his way to allow him in. And just for a bit of safety, I'm going to slap a healing word on Ark as well.
All right, I gotta grab something. Play doctor, you run it. I'll be listening. I'll DM.
What does Frost Armor do?
Oh, let me send it to you. It's quite glorious.
Okay. Is it saying that if I get hit by a melee attack, the target takes 2d8
No,
cold
every
damage?
melee attack you make does an additional.
Oh, it does an
2d8.
additional 2d8. Okay.
That's extra 2d8.
Okay. That's very interesting.
Yeah, it's really good. The only drawback of this spell is that it reduces your speed by 10 feet. But
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about that right now.
I don't even know how I'm going to get to it, truth be told.
What do you mean? Oh,
To the Shadowbeast. I don't know how I'm going to
right
get to
there.
it. Yeah, he's right there. I'll just cleave through Lord Uther.
I mean, now you have the capability to do so.
I mean, can you attack?
Go on,
Surely
Ark, what are you
he
doing?
won't let me.
Yes,
You're not gonna let me attack diagonally here, are you? Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh my god.
I may have wasted the spell.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get over there. Because 5, 10, 15, 20 would put me right on top of it, but I can't get through.
Your HP as well.
It would be would it be if Ark tried to like get in front of Uther? I guess he couldn't do that either, could he, Sylvester?
Not unless he's squeezed, but I don't think he has the movement speed for that now.
Yeah.
Sent the healing word stuff.
Okay. Ark's gonna move to one side, that's 5, and he's gonna call over to Lord Uther. Draw him back! And that'll be his turn.
Oh,
Okay, we're gonna go next to Frosty, who's pretty sick and tired of all this nonsense. She does have one. She just regained her spell slots, and once again she is wasting them all. She's gonna cast Banishment once more on the creature.
Oh my god.
Atlantic.
Jesus Christ.
Creature passes. And she's at a 4th level. Does she have any
What
5th?
assassin?
She has one more 5th level. So we're gonna hold off on that. We're gonna go next to
one
the
left.
enemy. The enemy is going to take opportunity of attack Uther. 5.
Ain't no way this bitch is running.
Yep, that hits.
Roll the hit. Roll damage.
Okay.
They've wasted frost armor.
As it runs away, Uther, you see it start to fade.
What?
It's
Fade?
running. Yeah, it's running.
I took 13 damage.
Now, for the sake of it, let me quickly change the music here real quick. Frosty is going to look over to the right, and putting 2 and 2 together, she's going to turn over to Tally and still a little buzzed.
Hey, Jack, you need to get Jack for the thing. Grab Jack quick!
I'm gonna. Do you see Laureate kind of swing down from here? And he's standing on the ceiling, and he's like, "Jack, my good boy, do you want a leg up?"
Huh? Yeah, sure.
He's like holding his. He's like, the thing is gone. I think one of your friends might have perished.
What? No, not Frosty, not Frosty.
And then I'm gonna give him a leg up to help him up through the hole. Swap places, good sir. I'm gonna drop down.
Now, here's a good question because I don't know if you'll actually have this prepared. She's gonna point over to Jelly.
Do it! Revivify him!
I don't have that prepared.
Jack!
I don't. As he starts flipping through his spell book, like desperately trying to find the page. I can't find it. I can't find the page. Oh shit! I don't. He can't find Revivify anywhere around his spell book. He didn't have the page marked for today. As no! As he's gonna. Does the armor looks still alive?
Oh hell yeah, dude! It snaps at people who come close.
No, he can't get close. He can't get close to it.
So,
he can't even.
For the sake of it, we're gonna say combat is over. Give you guys some free actions. I'm assuming Uther's chasing down that creature.
Yep.
Just fucking
I'm on the
slam.
ceiling.
Tasty, smarmy, with me, let's go!
Ark's gonna kind of look up through the hole.
You hear
I guess
Jack
I'm running along the
screaming, "No,
ceiling."
no, no, no!"
What the hell is
No.
just happening up there?
No! My boy!
What? That doesn't explain anything. What?
The slime is dead!
What?
My,
What used Revivify? What are you?
I didn't have it prepared.
20 seconds, Jack!
My son is dead.
Down.
What'd you say?
Ark said, "Calm down."
So what are you doing, Ark? You have to work fast.
Ark's gonna reach into his pocket. He's gonna throw up a diamond. He's not sure if it's gonna help, but he knows it's a material component for the spell.
He takes the diamond. Come on, Frosty, take it. Come on, you have Revivify up ready, right?
She looks down at her black magic spellbook. She is no longer a
Oh.
School of Vitality wizard.
Oh, come on! I didn't have it ready. I haven't had to use this spell once. When did we have diamonds?
I told you about the diamond I had. I told
forgot.
you days ago.
I forgot.
Oh my god.
Jack is going to drop to his knees. Oh, Jelly.
Oh.
And he's just going to. His shoulders will slump and his staff will drop to the floor as he just looks at Jelly defeatedly.
Shit. Ark's gonna run ahead. He's gonna hope that there's something ahead that'll help. There's not much he can do.
Rid of the fog of wars.
Hi. And that's when a rage is going to start forming in Jack's eyes.
I'm gonna beat Frosty.
And getting back up, putting his staff away onto his back, he pulls out his sword. And he's going, I'll be back. He's going to drop back down through the hole.
Oh god, what's he doing? Stop him!
Tyler's gonna follow after.
As he's going to kick the cultist, the dead body of the cultist, as he walks by.
Check!
Not right now, Italian. Not right now. Someone has to answer.
There are more important things to deal with.
There are important things to deal with, like this, as he's going to kick open the door.
Most of the cultists are awake at this point. One of them was like the old geriatric old man was like inching his way away, is like worming his way down.
He's gonna point the sword at the geriatric old man.
Oh god!
Yo!
Can I... Jack, put the sword down.
Shelly trusted you. I thought I could too.
Step between the two.
What are you doing?
So why are you dressed like one of them?
What are you talking about? I'm scared. I'm so scared.
You like killing children?
Somebody,
You like tearing apart families?
somebody stop this
Jack, put the
madness.
sword down, you...
What in the world are you doing?
Oh my god, they're going to kill us. They're going to kill us.
Stop!
Jack, put the sword down.
Why? Why do they deserve mercy? You saw what they did to him. The monsters that they released.
They did nothing, Jack. They were in the room.
You don't know that.
I
They're
was
dressed
there.
like them. They're in the same room as them.
Put the bloody sword down, Jack. We have more... We need to save Jelly.
Jelly's dead. There's nothing we can do for him now.
I didn't do anything.
The only thing I can do is avenge him. As he holds he continues to hold the sword towards the geriatric old man.
So-
Tally will take out his rapier.
Arc Lord Uther and the Prancy one walk into the room, and well, that's when he sees it.
Rock stops in his tracks for a second.
Uther, you would see the tail end of the creature entering the statue, but right before you're able to grasp it, it leaves your sight.
I'll be back, woman.
Oh, well, that is quite the gaudy statue.
The statue had the elf quivering like a little girl. What is it?
I don't know, but it
Some kind of
insists on
heathen?
stuff, does it not?
Oh, not you too.
Can you move?
What is it?
He starts to kind of circle around the statue, just kind of staring at it.
It is large, imposing, and it shares that same figure from the throne room. It might not be exact, but the proportions are around the same, if not just a tad shorter.
No, 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 no!
Oh. All I shall say is those things look rather ghostly. It could just still be inside the statue, and I'm gonna throw some cards at it to try and see if I can break the statue.
We're so fucked. I mean, all of us are just so fucked.
What's this say? Sovereign of shadows, sovereign of death, ancient mortals, ancient mentor, powers lost to time.
Is that one? What are you rolling for, Jabba?
I was rolling to throw cards at it. I have a magic spell because we saw the what's it called, the shadow demon phase through things. So
Was it one roll or two attack?
It was two, because I throw two cards plus what casting of the spell. It's well, the psychic damage would do nothing, but the other one's cold damage.
Either way, you don't really do too much to the statue. It seems a little bit scuffed up, a bit scratched from the cards. A little bit of chipping might have been caused by it, but overall the statue seems rather unaffected by your plight.
Well, do you think your shadowy mark is still in there?
I think we should leave it well enough alone. Where it's not going to be coming out anytime soon.
What are you yammering about?
Yammering about. I'm afraid you two don't understand the amount of trouble we just got ourselves into. I mean, maybe you two are fine, but no, you're not fine. Felt, was it? I mean, the eyeball saw you. It saw you. Saw us. It knows we're here.
He was quite the not so disconcerting fellow, you know?
I can't believe I didn't. I can't believe. Why did I not see any of this sooner? How did. What?
You know, you're not making any sense to either of us.
I know. This guy. Right here. It's the creature that these cultists worship.
Well,
I
that
think.
is quite obvious. Look at him, he just looks like some kind of knight, not too dissimilar from your fine self, points at Lord Uther.
You said you were part of the Dracolian army?
Yes.
Were you there in Jakal when they took the capital?
You
The
mean
palace?
Shadowhurst?
Sure. Yes, Shadowhurst.
I wasn't present at the siege.
Did you hear rumors?
I heard stories. But talk among men is cheap and hollow.
You heard stories of a single knight in the
Black
throne
Knight.
room. Yes.
But that's preposterous.
That's him. That's him.
And how would you know?
Because I was there. He fought off an entire army like it was nothing. He...
And what is he?
I imagine he's a Black Knight.
I don't think he's a Black Knight. Maybe
Well,
he was a Black Knight, but I don't.
Sovereign of Shadows. Well, that reminds me of that place that Black Knights like so much. Sovereign of Death. That's the Raven Queen. Ancient mentor to powers lost to time. Seems to me like he's a very, very old Black Knight.
He's a creature, not a man. He's a fucking monster.
Well,
and now he's
he
gonna know
keeps
about us.
He keeps good company, doesn't he?
I'll go start searching through this pile of gold, see if he can find anything that'll help Jelly.
I will help. I don't think Sylvester's.
I'm not sure if he came back.
Quick, let's talk secrets. Hey there, Chad. Did you know Sylvester is
Before we do treasure, we're gonna go back to the other crew. Talion, you're protecting him from this feral monster.
Jack, you will not hurt them, Jack. They are prisoners. They're tools, not the hand.
You're gonna stab me? Is that what you are? You're gonna stab me for this piece of
Jack, that
human
Shadowbeast killed our
garbage?
friend, not these prisoners, Jack. If we execute them now, we are no better than the shadows themselves.
I want to cast
We trade
Arg
rightnesses for rage.
on Jack.
and what? And what? You would
Hold just a moment. What were you saying, Allie?
I'm in the room, right?
You are in the room. You're in the corner.
I'm going to cast Arg.
Now, the funny thing, they are tied up.
If I can.
But there is you can't tell they are casting a spell at all. They don't move their mouth. They don't move their hands. Now, when she casts this, what kind of save is it?
It doesn't say. I'm guessing attack / save wisdom 14.
Okay, so roll me a wisdom save, Jack.
Wisdom save? Okay, one moment. Let me see, that's gonna be +5. That's gonna be 12.
You would fail. Now, what Arg does, you point to another creature and shout with the command, and they have to scream uncontrollably for the duration. So it would be this feral roar that Talion would see in front of him. And
Back with you, beast.
You can see all the sharpened teeth of Jack's messed up mouth. Like, yeah, the mask is down currently. You see his messed up face, screaming at you, and he can't stop.
That will stop him for a little while, pointing swords.
He watches Jack like, Jack. I guess would he be aware that he can't stop screaming currently, or is
well,
it
yeah,
just
it
like...
wouldn't last too long. It'd be like 6 seconds of just him uncontrollably screaming, and then he's like, well, I guess he doesn't breathe, so it'd just be out of it.
Have you gone mad?
I gone mad? I don't know what that was. That was really weird, but no, I've not gone mad. I've simply... What use are they to us anyway? They're just evil. They're evil.
Jack,
they don't deserve to live.
They are lost. Jack, they are lost.
Excuse me? Evil?
Big.
How dare you? Stand up to her full height.
Big books. A lot
Much
big
taller
books in
than
here.
all of them. We are not evil. You're the ones that came in here and started attacking us.
Jack's just looking up at you in silence for a bit, and
we were minding our own business, doing our own studies, and you come barging in, and you poxy excuse for a glittering tiara, come bashing me in the head for no good reason other than I said I was a librarian.
You're all cultists.
We're not cultists.
Of course you are. I've seen what you worship.
What?
We're students.
We worship. Well, I was the janitor.
Well, I'll have you know that I am a proud student of the Tikal Magical University, and I will not be called something like a lowly
You use
cultist.
black magic.
No,
Yes.
you turned your
black
back.
magic because they were part of the necromancy club.
And you turned your back against the school, just like Mizram did. If you were part of the same
talking
club.
about?
Talion, don't you remember what Mizram was trying to do to us?
They had to murder us.
But there's no
This is a
reason
club
for
that
us to
just
trust
works
these
in
people.
Studying black magic.
I can think of 2 big reasons, but besides those ones, there's no reason for us to trust these people at all. We need to just get rid of them.
Jack,
the world is safer.
Jack.
Murderers. Criminals.
We have murdered none.
How dare you call me a murderer?
You're trying
I
to
just
kill
lost my
students.
son because of you. My baby boy is dead because of you and your cohorts.
What are you talking about?
Those shadowed monsters that you released.
What shadow monsters? We released no such thing.
Of course you do. You know what you follow.
This is preposterous. You have attacked us. We were just studying down here, away from prying eyes.
Oh, and study.
You come here and start attacking us.
You will tell the truth, Jack. Step back.
Talion would cast, he'd clutch onto his holy symbol, his little necklace, and he'd say a couple of prayers, and in a 15-foot radius, he'd step back as well. He would cast it on these guys right. Zone of Truth. We would back a little bit, I guess. So right there might be good. They have to do a charisma saving for 14.
Oof.
Is that plus my normal charisma?
Nah, it's plus you should have a proficiency on D&D Beyond. It shows at the top left. Right under your stats.
Plus 6?
Said 6?
Fail.
So you
Yeah, fail.
So you'd fail. So while you're in this, you are compelled or to tell the truth. You don't have to actually talk, but whatever you say, like to answer the
Yeah.
question, would be the truth. No, I don't.
Yeah, whatever you say must be the truth, but you can be evasive and just like not say stuff.
Okay, no, carry on. Fine. Ask away. I have nothing to hide.
You practice necromancy. You follow the god of death.
We don't follow the god of death. And yes, we practice necromancy, but our teacher refuses to teach us even raise the dead. He's so secretive and strict about what we learn.
Who is your teacher?
Our teacher is Tarkin.
What are you doing here?
Studying. We're on a field trip.
Underneath a tavern, you built a lair?
It's not a lair. It's a room underneath the tavern. There are 3 beds in this place. Where we
I need to keep a
stay.
treasury down here.
A what?
Treasury.
Treasury. Look. We
Do you
were
know what you
studying-
follow?
I imagine you're going to explain it to me.
Jack is prancing around the room, back and forth, like impatiently, almost like he there's like a hunger in his eyes as he's looking at the 3 of you, waiting for
This
Galleon to
spell
go through his
causes us to
questions.
tell the truth, correct?
It does.
I'm telling you the truth. We are students of the University of Magic in Jakal.
Are you
We
aware
were
of what
sent
Tarkin
here
follows?
on a field trip. We are supposed to go out and ask people about magical artifacts and then tell our teacher about it. That is all.
Then why are there all
Jack,
this
quiet.
talk?
Silence. Do you know what Tarkin follows? We worships.
He speaks of some kind of prophecy and acts all high and mighty. But that's about all we know. Said there's some kind of higher purpose of something, but it's all vagary and posturing.
You're all lost. You're all lost. You don't even know what you're doing.
Of course we know what we're doing.
No, you
But other
don't. No. Not a single one of you knows, do you?
Well, I know what I'm doing. I don't know about the
No.
rest.
You haven't seen the statues. You don't know what your teacher follows.
What statues? There's no statues down here.
I suppose I'll explain it later. But, Jackie will kill none of them. None.
Guys,
Can someone please explain what is going on?
He's right, Jack.
Jack would-
Obviously,
huh?
He's right.
What's he say?
I mean,
What's he say?
they're students. Look at them. You really think this is gonna get us an answer if we terrorize them?
it's not like we can lie, considering what you've casted on us. And don't think I don't know. I'm very good with magic. In fact, I'm top of my class.
I don't think they know what they're a part of. Not really.
They don't understand.
We didn't either. Once we just signed up for something that sounded bigger than us.
You're all lost. You can still be redeemed. You're not. You're not part of them. Not fully.
Jack, upon hearing that from both of you, would just like at first he was kind of glaring at you, and also just he saw almost that predatorial stare, like, "Oh, how are you gonna stop me?" Is what he was saying through his eyes. But then, like, upon Frosty joining in, it'd almost be like a switch is flipped in his head. A realization would kick in. I don't know. I don't know what I was. Oh God! He's dead because of me. I'm sorry. Jack would have to walk out of the room.
Who's dead? Can someone please, or you, Mr. Sparkley, explain what is going on?
We entered through your passageways you have down here. Came into a room. Statue of death incarnate, herald of death. And behind this, vestiges of shadows came out and murdered his son.
Vestiges of shadows? Where? What kind?
I don't know. I don't know.
Look. Obviously, there's some sort of miscommunication here. Would you let us go?
I can't.
Why not?
You would return back to your master, would you not? Your teacher?
You'd go back to school.
And which school is that?
I've already explained it. How many
Yes, the
times must I
magic
tell
one
you?
or the Tarkin school. Which one? He's ran away, has he not?
What?
Tarkin, he's left.
I imagine he's back at the university.
No, he's left.
Left.
Gone. Last I was there, he was gone.
Well, he's a teacher. He can go wherever he wishes. We're already on a field trip. I surmise he'll come back.
Your teacher is a
point?
deceiver. Liar.
Don't kill me! That
Manipulated all of
fucking
you.
nerd is probably in the sewers!
Well, fine. If he's evil, that has nothing to do with us. Nothing to do with this club, at least. We just enjoy the idea and perhaps the beauty of dark magic.
Oh, for the
It's
love
not
of
like we're
God, I'm a
doing
follower.
anyone harm.
But you've unknowingly done so already by joining him. Being taught by him.
We would... Our club is not taught by Tarkin, that's just our teacher.
I see.
Our necromancer club head is Orlean.
What are you doing here? What are you doing in Rose?
I've just told you what we're doing. Are
I'm
you
sorry.
deaf? Which is surprising considering how big your ears are.
I'm not deaf.
Hmm.
I think it'd be easy to show you.
Before we get back to that, Ark, I DM'd you what you found in the pile.
What did you find in the pile?
You found a fuckload of gold and a wand.
Ark picks up the wand. I don't suppose any of you know about magical artifacts.
Can't say I do, good sir.
Damn it. I don't even know if we can use this on Jelly. I might just fucking shoot out a fireball if we try to use it to revive him. Oh, fuck. Anyway, it's too late now.
Well, this statue had something about being the soft. There was another statue. What did that say?
What's the one of Tarkin? Tarkin, I assume? I imagine that's a statue of the man that just threaded our lives. Why? I must ask, why are you two here?
Well, I'm here because I was awake, and he is here because the glory seeking.
I followed you.
Followed me.
I could smell something suspicious.
There it is.
My goodness.
And my bloodhound senses have been proved correct once again. I have no time for this meandering. I will have answers and I will have order.
No, wait!
Great prophet led by the sovereign. hand. I'm gonna, Sylvester. I see his hand is pointed forward. I'm gonna look and see where his finger is pointed at, if anywhere.
His finger's not pointed anywhere. I don't think. His just hand is like extended, like sort of like almost like come to me. You know, like pointed almost as if he's
His
casting
hand
a
is
spell.
extended, finger pointed forward.
As if he's casting a spell.
Okay. I guess I'll just follow up and just like step over this guy's body.
So you're telling me you came down here with no clue of what was happening at all?
Why should I?
What do you...
I just thought it was going to get interesting, and so many people rushing to the basement. I wonder if you guys were throwing a party or something.
My lord, you guys blew my cover.
I didn't blow anything. I was.
No, I'm more referring to the man that smashed down the nearest door, because I saw him in the hallway. I just came in here and started... He'll look behind him. Did you kill that man?
Oh, yes,
Of course I did!
He looks rather dead. He like pokes him.
A little bit of juice comes out.
He made an attempt on my life!
I can understand that you've defended yourself, but please tell me you're not going to go kill the other ones.
Well, look
The
at
other ones!
Look what they made. These things exploded on them.
Yeah, I've been meaning to ask, Bard, clean me.
Oh, okay. I'm going to point and do prestidigitation on him to clean his clothes.
Thank you.
My god. I would have had all the answers I could have possibly wanted if you didn't bust down that door. Would have shared them freely
believe me,
as
we
well.
will have answers.
What?
What are you doing?
Ark,
What?
I must show you something.
Show me what?
This way.
What? I just came from that
You can't
way.
just leave us.
What? Are you referring to the statue?
You've seen it.
Yes, I've seen it. You've seen it.
I've seen it.
You know what it is? Talion, there's something I gotta tell you. Tarkin, he was on he was a blood eye. He saw us. He knows that we were here. We're damned. We're all damned.
We're all doomed.
Damn it.
You saw it in there, the statue.
Yes, you know this? What? It's the
It
knight
is
from
death.
Shadowhearst.
What?
It is death incarnate.
What do you mean death
What, the one that... The one that was standing on the... What? Wait, what night? There were a lot of nights.
It is the silence after, the emptiness after death.
He looks like a black knight.
Ancient Black Knight Lord.
Oh no.
The rot. Blight that topples crowns.
Oh
The murderer of thousands.
Oh no.
Merkle spawn.
Oh.
Very fucked.
A statue. A statue? Don't all evil statues look kind of the same? Long clothes?
No, this is the Merkle spawn.
No, he's Merkel spawned. Talion's right, he's Merkel spawned. Oh, Talion, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought we'd have more time. He's the god of the dead. The old god of the dead. Long, long forgotten and in the abyss of the Shadowfell, but it doesn't matter now. His student is here. And he's back.
Oh, you're not talking about the owl, are you? The owl's pretty dead.
No.
This thing. We will not die. We will cease.
We could just... We could just run away, right? Like we
No.
can
No,
No.
we can't.
Jack, you
Tarkin's-
don't understand.
Jack.
We'll fight him.
I need to use
No.
the bathroom.
Well, yes. We're gonna have to.
You can piss where you stand and I'll clean it up with prestidigitation. It's fine.
But I'm not wearing my diaper.
It's probably...
Yeah, I said I would clean it up, old man. It's fine. Sure,
We're gonna
excuse me.
This is undignified, but very well.
I don't care. I'm not undoing your restraints.
I finished like 10 seconds ago.
Okay, well, good luck with
Preposterous.
that.
Oh,
I'm not
you
going.
You cocksucker!
I'm kidding. I got a
Bud.
cast prestidigitation to clean up his.
Bud.
No, like this seems like kind of just. This seems like a pretty big thing to just kind of drop out of nowhere. Like, what night? There were like hundreds of nights in
This
Shadowbeast.
is the Lord of the Black Knights. Jack, I have seen it. Not in dreams, not in tales, I have seen it. Thousands of years ago.
Well, the Lord of the Black Knights is on Black Mountain. Everyone knows that.
No, it's not Renault. It's not Renault. It's an older one, I think. If that's what you're saying, Talon, it's an older one. But we saw it.
For the end.
We saw it fighting all those soldiers in Shadowhurst during the fall.
Right. So. Oh fuck! It's that one. Right. Well,
I'd hate to break
screw-
up your
Listen,
conversation.
Obviously,
But
he's not all
what has that got
powerful.
to do
We're
with
still
us?
here
Hold
currently.
on,
so...
hold on, Jack. You're saying Allie.
I hate to break up your conversation, but what has that got to do with us?
Well, it appears that whatever tutor is tutoring you with their tutorage is also a bit of a dickhead on the side.
He's a prophet.
Right.
He worships this creature,
Okay.
and he made you guys a bunch of pawns in a game you don't understand to be tossed away at his leisure.
You know, I'm getting tired of this. She casts darkness on in the middle of the room.
So, without a word, how big is darkness?
20 feet, I think.
Just make sure to tally
15
off the
15-foot sphere.
So I think make sure to tally off the sorcery points too. It should be able to tell you how. So it'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
like a 15-foot sphere just appears around her, pitch black. Everyone would be blinded at the moment. You were
Would-
saying, Skipper?
Would dark vision work at all in darkness?
No.
Right.
What?
It is magical darkness.
What now, Sylvia?
Magical. I'm going to try to. Well, I want to kind of escape.
Roll sleight of hand to try to break your restraints. Try to get out of it.
Hang on, if I can get it to work.
So she's kind of like I like to think she's kind of.
Oh no.
Okay, so when the dark. Here's what we're gonna do. So I just rolled. When the darkness fades, she has somehow gotten herself even more tied up. Like her legs and her arm like restraints are kind of stuck. She's just kind of wiggling around trying to get it out, but they've just made a mess of things.
Well, that's
Felt just kind of crouches down. it's like toots. Oh, that didn't go quite as planned, did it?
Right.
Oh, good, the prisoners are bound already.
Yes.
Who are you?
Who said that?
Me?
He's the man that ruined my espionage.
I
That's who he
know.
is.
Oh, shut up, the situation is resolved.
In light of your herald not being here, this is Lord Uther of Drakal of something.
Right.
And who are you?
Jack.
Of?
Troit.
Troit.
Yes, Troit.
I've never heard good things of Troit.
It's a shithole.
Too right. Let me get a
Right.
good look at you then, boy.
Jack would have his mask up by this point, as well as his hood. I'm not sure that you want.
Woof! You you stink!
It's not that bad, right?
When was the last time you bathed?
It's kind of bad.
Since before the dungeon.
What dungeon? Oh, yes, no, the dungeon the elf was talking about, yes.
It's okay, boy. I'm going to cast prestidigitation to try and freshen Jack up a little bit, but I'm guessing he's still rotting, so it wouldn't do much.
He would still smell bad afterwards.
It was worth a try, bud. It was worth a try.
His stench is ingrained, I'm afraid.
Shit. Okay, well, as Jack still looking up at you, he does not seem inclined to take the masker hood off at all.
Well then, Troit boy.
Yes. Chakal man.
Touche. If you don't mind getting out of my way, I tire the mewling of these whimpering pups.
Fine by me.
This is now under my jurisdiction, and I will have order.
Well, I believe we have three conundrums in front of us. One, where does this Tarkin fellow think he is going to be if he is the next key to this puzzle? Two, what do we do with them? And he points over his shoulder. And three,
walking off.
And three, what do we do with the puddle of jello upstairs?
Oh, God, I forgot about that.
You left jelly up there!
Oh, shit.
You fucking morons!
Fuck you!
Oh, I'm sorry. At least I would assume that at least one of you would know where Revivify.
He's gonna go put a hand on Ark's shoulder.
Don't touch me.
He puts his hands up with placatingly, okay, whatever. Running a bit hot, are we? Running a bit hot, okay. I will go.
Did he say his jurisdiction?
Yes. And
we need to grab everything important from this area now before he gets his hands on it. The library. Oh fuck.
So you don't know where
Hello?
where Jelly is at the moment, Sharp. Jack.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Tally, never mind the army. Oh, sorry, hold on.
Jack would start holding out the Hydra meat from the Dunson to see if that could lure it out if it's anywhere around.
Jim.
He'd be putting it on the end of the staff, holding it out like a carrot on a stick. Trying to look around for wherever it could have gone.
It's going to eat her down.
Oh no.
Oh, I hope.
I don't even know where he is. I left him on the table up here. He's gone.
So Uther, we're gonna have you wait a bit up here if you're just waiting for the men because they went out on that little job you sent them out on. Actually, we'll say it's been a little bit. You'd see the fellas start to come back. You see Gordon on a horse with the fella's arms tied and he's gagged. A couple of other fellas on horses and the rest of the guys kind of starting to peer their way in.
Is this what you are requesting, my lord? We found this one skulking about, heading towards the Burkle.
Yes, that's the one. He tried to kill me with some alchemical horrors.
You won't speak to us much. Well, what would you have us do with him?
Have him bound in irons. And get me more shackles. We have more prisoners below.
Prisoners?
Yes.
Lord,
don't question me, Gordon.
I do not question your order, merely give an alternative suggestion. Is it too wise for us to waste our shackles or keep these prisoners when we do have an insurgency to hunt? Perhaps we can make use of them.
We will march them to Burkle, and we will deal with them there.
Fair enough, my lord. You heard the knight. Prepare the shackles.
And you'd see the other soldiers start to head towards the tents and get shackles ready. And Kiranov will hand you a pair of iron shackles. Here you go.
Kiranov, Gordon, Biggs,
Hey,
you're with me.
Hey, Lord Uther, I've been having a question about my payment. We were supposed to be getting our soldiers' wages before we head on over to Burkle, but since the last battle, I've been finding that it's been, I guess maybe it's held or something like that. I was just hoping that maybe, you can talk to the Comanche and give me my gold.
Yes, of course, I'll see to it. But we have more pressing matters to attend to.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, of course.
With me.
Alright. So, well, if you go find your runaway corpse, I can deal with making sure that these good people have their options later.
How long are we going to be stuck down here?
Judging by the footsteps I hear upstairs, a minute at least.
And exactly what are you going to do to us?
I don't know.
Hawk's gonna run over to one of the bookshelves. He's gonna start like searching the volumes of books, just trying to find anything useful.
Roll investigation and
damn it!
Before. Sorry, I think I heard something over there.
Look.
It's of little concern.
Sorry, why did
You're
others
after
hiding?
some cultists, aren't you?
I mean, they are.
Well, we have knowledge of black magic and such. Perhaps we can help you.
Help them.
I can help you. I have great knowledge upon dark and magic and necromancy. Perhaps my knowledge can help you find whatever it is or whoever it is you're after.
Or kind of slowly looks over to the woman and then looks over to Talia.
What? I'm being serious. You can cast your honesty spell on me again if you wish. Like I said, we're students.
They clearly didn't
We were
know
here-
what they were doing here.
We were here just to
Oh.
look at magical artifacts and report back to our teacher Orlean. Or at least a necromancing club teacher.
What about there was a few other people in here. One of them had a bunch of golems that exploded and spread poison everywhere.
That guy was a fucking psycho!
I think he's dead.
Good riddance, man. He was a freak.
Killed one of.
Killed
killed
a
one of
lot
the
of you.
students.
At least
No.
3.
He's talking about Geraldo.
The
Killed
Lord,
Geraldo?
the Lord
was a
Uther.
weirdo.
Uther killed Geraldo. If I had it my way, I would have sneaked in here, gotten what I needed, and there wouldn't been a. Oh, that would have been
No, what about the owl? The owl is also
You're
dead.
murderers!
I thought we were friends.
Balthazar, you need to learn how to hold your drink. Second off, the owl was a crazy fucking person that replaced his eyeballs with gemstones.
Yes.
Oh yes, he also
So what?
killed 2 people and kept their corpses inside
Yes.
cages.
Yes, he did.
He killed people.
Yes, he killed people.
Not just donated cadavers that we were.
No, there is 2 dead people. You know,
They were kept
behind
in.
a bookcase.
Oh!
So what did I get for that investigation roll?
With 14, yeah, I mean, it's mostly like history textbooks and what appears to be like charters of the local region and like a lot of journals from like explorers, especially in the area. But it doesn't seem like anything too specific. It would take you too long to search through every book here.
Sylvester, hearing the heavy clanging of footsteps behind me, I'm gonna tap whoever this is on the shoulder and mutter a spell, and I'm gonna tell you what spell I cast.
Okay. Oh, that's sweet. So, the soldiers would all walk inside, and Gordon is just looking in shocked amazement.
I can't hold this into the tavern.
Yes.
Which one of you is
Dark
in charge?
rights. Elf, have you questioned them?
I've already questioned them.
And what did you glean?
They don't know what they're doing.
What do you mean?
They don't know what they're serving, but they're on a field trip from the magic
Field trip
college.
from where?
A magic college.
The one in Takal?
Necromancy club, was it? Necromancy
Tikal
club.
Magical University.
Yes, that's one.
Very well. Go and read them their rights.
All right. You have the right to serve the king, the right to pay taxes, and the right to listen to the orders of command. Any questions?
I do not think that is the rights he was referring to, sir.
Those are exactly the rights.
If Gordon says those are the rights, those are the rights.
Are you gonna take all these people prisoner?
Of course!
Where are we
Wait,
going to keep them,
wait.
my lord?
Prisoner? Us?
Yes, you're
What
accessories
crime?
to cult activity!
Now, hold on a second.
We are not cultists, you giant dull statue.
I don't think you're in a position to be making insults.
I can make any insult I wish.
Well,
Then what are you?
I am a student. I told
Of?
you. The Jackal Magical University. I study magic.
No! You are part of a cultist insurrection and a terrible liar! Take it away!
Uther. They don't know. I've already questioned them.
Well, well, I have a Lord Uther. May I
Come on, you.
interject with?
Get your hands off me.
Come.
I think having at least one of them, you could use them like somewhat of a bloodhound. Who knows cult activity better than cultists?
Exactly. I was just saying. I could help you. I have knowledge of dark magic and necromancy. As our necromancy club, we like to read up on it. Not that we can practice it. We're not allowed to, of course. But I have knowledge of it. You want to find cultists? What better than someone who understands their ways?
On your feet, you.
Of course, Lord Uther. I suggest that you listen, and I'm going to cast suggestion on him.
Oh, roll wisdom save, Lord Uther.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
16. He needs to get 16.
My persuasion sucks at the moment.
Oh my god! Oh well, you know that he does. He brings up a good point, Jim. He brings this one's bringing up a good point. You don't know about the rest of them, man.
Well, you only need one. The rest can go to rot in jail, I suppose.
Now, Lord Uther, you're gonna ignore him, and then you just had a brilliant idea. Why not use this one to locate more examples of cult activity?
Yes. Yes, you can be of use to us.
My lord?
But I will have my prisoners. And you will answer to the Archmage.
The Archmage. And what about the rest? What will you do with them?
Gordon, do we have the supplies?
We have a rope
to
and a
feed
tree.
prisoners.
Oh, yeah.
We have a rope and a tree, oh god.
Well, my lord, we had kind of commandeered all the supplies from the tavern for the party.
So you're saying we don't?
We have moderate supplies. I'm unsure whether or not we have enough for days of travel with all of these merry folk. Maybe one.
Very well, very well. Kernov, down the hallway to the left, there's a corpse. Bring it here, will you?
He's scratching his ass. What? Oh. He goes and he starts dragging the cult. And when Kernov comes back, he's wearing like the robes as a cape. Hey, check it out!
Don't wear those.
Oh.
There's another corpse in a back. There's 3 more corpses in another back room over there.
You know what? I'll go ahead and grab one of those. I'll help out. Tally.
Yeah.
Never mind, actually. You stay here.
A fine kill, my lord. I can see your handiwork.
Why, thank you, Gordon. Who was this?
That was Geraldo. He was a dick.
Then why did he try to kill me?
Because he's a dick.
Well, you did break down
Probably.
the door.
Probably because he panicked, thinking that you were all murderers bashing down the door to where we were
Do I
staying.
look like a murderer?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're as tall as I am, clad in steel armor, with an intimidating roar of a voice.
Thank you.
Anyone would be terrified of such strength. Of course, he panicked, wanted to defend himself against such ferocity.
Such flattery, Gordon. I like this one.
She takes off her robes to actually show her full body and appearance. She
I'll post
stands
a picture
tall.
in the chat.
She stands tall with a head wrap to covering her head. but she's very voluptuous, beautiful, and has piercing eyes, yellow eyes, and big pouty lips.
I put the
Go
picture
then.
in the campaign chat for you, everybody.
How could you stay mad at that, sir?
I'm sorry, I was.
Why is she?
enamored.
Why
Yes,
is she
my lord.
looking at me like that?
What? Oh. What?
Stop looking at her, Gordon.
Oh, sorry, my lord. I was just making.
Look at
sure-
me.
I was checking them for weapons.
Checking what for weapons?
Over here, Lord Uther.
What? What is it?
She stands close to him. Now, do you honestly think my fellow students wouldn't be afraid of you? To defend themselves against someone intimidating as yourself?
Well, what they should have done was seen that I am a noble lord of Jakal and surrendered themselves to me.
Oh,
Surrendered themselves for questioning.
how could they surrender when they were so scared of you? Or so intimidating, my lord.
Well, that's their fault, not mine.
That was my persuasion check. Still, you're their students. They don't know better. They've not experienced the world. They can't tell wrong from right, as you said. And especially the, elf, who thinks that we don't know any better?
He's kind of leaning against the bookshelf. Like, of course, they're not nobles, Lord Uther. You can't blame them for being primitive.
Yes, quite primitive.
Indeed.
Such tatty robes.
Yes.
They
No,
don't
nothing
insist
is
on
as
themselves.
splendid as mine.
Of course, that's the
Of
White
course
Lion. I mean, there
not.
was a very long, drawn-out story about the White Lion.
Yes, yes, I'm the pale lion.
I thought
Indeed,
that was
no
the
one
pale
looks
lion.
as
He points at his shoulder.
magnificent as you.
Yes, I'm the strongest lord. I am the strongest noble of Jakal.
You are. Yes, you are.
Not like those pencil-pushing Nancys.
But like I said, be lenient on them. They know nothing. Like you said, we were following blindly. We
Yes,
do not know what they do.
Yes, Lord Uther, this man pissed himself not even 5 minutes ago.
I am old.
Yes. I suppose I cannot blame you for being simpletons.
Indeed. We were only doing what our teacher told us to do, which was just to find artifacts, names, and just tell them. That's all. How harmful is that? We don't know about these monsters, or whatever you said there were.
I mean,
And of
your friend there, the one that took a tumble through a painting, seemed quite familiar with monsters, seeing as he made 3 of them.
No, that was the other one.
The other, well,
Gordon
what
nabbed
happened to
that
the
one.
other one? Oh, good job, Gordon.
Did he say his name?
What was the other one's name?
He hasn't spoken a word since we've got him.
Well, perhaps I could talk to him as a fellow student.
We have the
Like I
rack.
said, I can help you.
Well, I assure you the sentence has already been passed.
I
He
think
will
they
die
both
for
have
his
the rack,
crimes.
Gordon.
What were you saying, Bard?
I said they both have the rack, Gordon.
Shut up.
Oh, that was clean. That was good. You've got to give it to him, Gordon.
Bumbleclot.
There's a finger gun.
Looks
What
at
did you
the,
just say?
Other cultist next door.
It was merely some
Jerry?
slang I picked up down in the south.
Southern Shadowhurst from the Wood Elves?
No, instead in Jakal, my lord.
From who?
Group of travelers, one maiden sold pie. It's a village I came from.
You'll have to tell me about it sometime.
Yes.
Now,
Back to business, of course.
surely you fine soldiers have trinkets to heal yourselves, right?
He just looks the gun unexpectedly.
We have bandages and liquor.
That's it?
Most of
Nothing
the
more
supply,
than that?
most of the supplies have been going down to support our troops down in Donham. We'll get them then.
Yes, the soldier's artifact.
Yes, I've heard about the war in Durham.
Salt
Quite
and
the cat
sweat.
fight.
Shame, because there's a wounded ally of yours who desperately needs help.
Oh no, he's dead.
Who?
The I don't
Jimmy?
know. The
Time.
She points to Frosty. This woman was babbling on about it with her boyfriend or
Oh
whatever.
God, Jack!
Yes. No, that is. They have like a pet ooze or something. No, he is very, very dead.
What, my shadow?
Yes, your shadow.
They killed my shadow?
They did kill your shadow.
Then I must be invisible.
That's not how shadows work. If anything, they'd make you a vampire, but that doesn't make any sense either.
Where? Vampires, where?
Well, I think you should probably take these old fools to go lie down a bit, shouldn't you?
This room is quite stuffy, my lord. Not a place for someone as noble as yourself. Perhaps we should move to a better quarters.
Yes, of course, we'll leave this disgusting, dingy basement.
My
Well, of
lord,
course,
what of the rest? The other two.
they will be put in shackles.
Agreed.
I will have that.
Well, there is that traveling band of kobolds with their Minotaur friend. You could always commandeer their cart. You are a
Takes his
noble, after all.
arm.
Yes, I could, I suppose.
She takes his arm and cuddles up to him a little bit, pushing her chest against him.
She
Smiling.
is tall.
He's very tall.
We don't have time for that.
Come now.
Come on.
Jelly, where the fuck are you? Jelly!
Oh, and Elf. I think we got off on the wrong foot.
Jelly's armor. I've been searching for like 30 minutes. Where are you? Hey, have you seen a like bucket armor crawling around here?
Crawl down there into the dark cellar.
Oh shit. Thank you. So he's going to go down into the dark cellar. Jelly's armor. Right down here. What did he call you? Did he give you a name? I don't know where the cellar goes to, so.
Over here. By the way, we're close to ending our session because I'm gonna have to leave soon. But right here, you would hear the sounds of a strange crunching, and walking into this very dark region, you see blood coming from a single barrel in the corner.
Oh no!
The dwarf is gone.
The dwarf is gone.
Oh no! Jack, having learned his lesson from getting up close and personal with these things too often, is instead of getting actually, you know what? He's going to go over here. And is there like any items that are like throwable? I know that's a fake barrel. I know it's pretending to be one of the barrels.
You see a bunch of like the thing tendrils start shaking out around it.
All right, never mind. I already know what's happening. Okay. Oh, fuck this! Says Tex gonna immediately start running away.
It sucks back into the barrel and it'll eat. So we're gonna hold off there. we're gonna bring everyone, or at least anybody else, unless they have any last things to do up here to the top before we end today's session. I know today was a short session, but I think next session we're gonna be in for a really fun time. Anything else you guys want to do?
Can't think of anything.
Guess like
game recognizes game.
Ark returns from the shadowy corners, and going up, you will stop here. And this is where we're going to stop today's session. Hearing the crunching and seeing a freaked out Jack pointing into the darkness.
Ark said he was bringing the body of the seer.
Yeah, he'll have it.
Ark.
Oh.
Ark.
Oh.
No, well, then he did it.
Yeah. Well, the plan was to, but I couldn't move the actual piece.
It's in there. It's in there. It's in
What?
there.
What?
Jelly's armor. It's in there, but it's covered in meat.
Just calm down.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Jack is going like right behind Ark, like almost like he. Like a little brother hiding behind his big sibling, like is right behind Ark.
I'm gonna point at the mimic and with Mantle of Majesty cast command and say calm.
Okay, or for the sake of the roleplay, it starts to calm down.
I think I saw something in the book about this.
What book? Wait, what? About what?
Well, hold on. Let's see how this turns out.
No, please, if you know something, Frosty, let's see your good idea. In fact, come front and center. Come on, it's calmed down. It won't do anything, surely.
She glares at you. She's giving you this like shit-eating look. And the mimic, it starts to start jumping towards her. She begins chanting these strange words, and for the next minute, as the mimic, sort of tries to frighten her or get her away, she continues casting the spell until putting out her hands, and you can see this bolt hit the corner of the barrel, and it starts to calm down a little bit.
Good job, darling. We all had so much faith in you. Oh.
Speak.
How does this work?
Hungry.
Well, give me
There's
one.
no fucking way.
Give me one. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna bonk it on the head and cast tongues.
Ouch.
No, it just spoke.
Yes, but that doesn't mean it can understand.
It seems to understand. Jelly?
No. Dummy, the barrel.
You made the bear. So we have a talking barrel.
That's a really good idea, Frosty. I wouldn't have thought of that.
So using almost like crab legs to walk around. It's still Jelly laying on the floor, just a limp like amoeba body being dragged around by the mimic legs that start to crack and extend, making these really creepy long-looking legs. It looks like Jelly's body is being puppeted by the barrel he was wearing.
If we bring this thing back into Jakal, they're gonna hang one of us for witchcraft. And not the bad kind, the bad kind, the really bad kind.
Why?
Oh.
I need to bring your friend back eventually.
Dead.
Jump.
No.
Jump.
No.
Oh, come
Can
on,
you jump for me? Jump for me, please.
Jack has his arm held out, having rescue ready at any moment.
Yeah, you see it it's just shambling like unnaturally towards Frosty.
Food?
If you jump.
It jumps.
He's gonna pull out a piece a piece of grain or some grain and just toss it at him.
Yeah,
oh
just
God,
like
this ain't grain. This is coffee.
For coffee.
I'm gonna send you something real quick. I think you're gonna like this, Sharp Eye.
Jumpy.
Jumpy. Yeah, that's your new name, Jumpy.
I can't believe this.
Why?
Because it's what you've said. It's the first good thing you've said all day.
Oh no, that name sucks.
No, that name is fantastic, darling. Don't worry.
I'm giving him a better name.
Like?
This is really gonna piss off Ark. Hold on. Or it will.
Yeah.
Okay. Your name is Raphael Ambroso Cristal.
No.
Oh.
What about Jumpy? Do you like Jumpy? See, he likes Jumpy. We're keeping Jumpy.
This is where we're gonna end today's session, dealing with this now crab-like monster that is a little more intelligent than your typical being. Will the party get Jelly back? Will Lord Uther hang the rest of the cultists? And what's going on with those high elf insurgents? We're gonna find out next week and next time, and make it up with a little bit of a longer session if everybody wants. But thank you everybody for showing up today. Welcome, Allie, to the campaign, and we will see you all next week. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And rest in peace, Jelly.